Well, hello there, and welcome to another edition of Johnny Davis Live. Actually, a quick edition of Johnny Davis Live. We ran into some issues there in getting Mr. Rafael Mendoza on at the same time. I had a scheduling conflict that came up where I couldn't get off an important conference call, and it threw things off with his schedule as well. So we're going to plan to have him on maybe the first part of the week. It actually be in Puerto Rico on next weekend. We'll have the East Coast Classic on next weekend. Maybe we can get on then, perhaps the week after. But we certainly want to have him on, have a lot of great questions and things that we want to talk about as we're solidifying some other things to go to the next level. Always want to thank everybody for taking a moment to watch it, Johnny Davis Live. I want to remind you about, obviously, the upcoming tournament coming up next weekend, the IKF Spring Classic. It's going to be in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Landmark Resort. It's going to be on the 15th, although fighters have to come and weigh in and all that for contact fighters on the 14th. But all fights are going to be on the 15th. It's going to be a fun event. Hope you guys will get your tickets to come out and check out all the fights that we're going to have. Should be a nice day. Fights will start around 1 o'clock on Saturday, go all the way up until like midnight. Got some super fights that's going to be going on as well. Some great, at least 3 title fights that are going to rock the house. And I say that almost literally. I'll just kind of give you a quick rundown on those. One is going to be Mr. Jesus Martinez Gomez and Mr. Gary Boeing there. That should be a barn burner of 2 super heavyweight fighters. I think that people are going to really, really, really enjoy that matchup. Your tickets are available right now at ikffightplatform.com. Please go and check that out. We want you to come and see that event and what we're putting on. Also, one of the other fights that we're going to have is going to be Mr. Tony Rossi is going to be taking on, I'm going to say this probably wrong, Alejandro Gonzalez, right? I think that is pronounced probably not the correct way. And Mr. Tony Rossi is going to be in a freestyle kickboxing match. That is going to be a phenomenal bout as well, 5 rounds. Next Saturday at the Landmark Resort. It's going to be a lot of fun as a part of the IKF Spring Classic Super Fight Edition. Remember, if you can't actually go there and be at the event, you can most certainly see it on pay-per-view at akplive.com. Our main event of the evening is going to be some more super heavyweights, and you've seen both of these young men on the show, Mr. Hunter Sheeran and Mr. Courtney Reed in a super heavyweight bout, a certified title. Is going to be happening there. 5 rounds of unified rule kickboxing. It's going to be a great show. We want you to come out and enjoy this Las Vegas like entertainment that's going to be right here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Landmark Resort. Hope you guys will certainly check it out. Should be a great event for everyone to come out and enjoy. I want to remind you as well, guys, we have the BJJ that's also going to be a part of the tournament. All you guys who like to roll, like to get on the ground, if you like that type of entertainment, Blue Coast Jiu-Jitsu is going to be in the house. And I tell you, they're going to be there on Saturday evening around 5 o'clock, and it's going to go all evening long with Blue Coast Jiu-Jitsu and some super fights for that. So if you like, grappling and jiu-jitsu, you can also register on that. I think that is on, what is the name of that particular website? I can't think of the name of it, but the information is on the IKF Fight platform where you can certainly see how to register and stuff like that. There's also information on this flyer. Just go to the Blue Coast Jiu-Jitsu on Facebook, find those guys, and the information, links, and things like that are there where you can get registered for that. Of course, we will be having our Point Muay Thai and Point Kickboxing as well as PBSC Point Boxing Sparring Circuit. That will also be there as a part of it. Registration is going on now at the IKF Fight platform. Great reason to come out and get in some semi-contact action. Bring out your entire team and nice trophies, medals, got some PKB belts and all of that. That will be going on as well. So we encourage you to get registered for that event on the platform. It is going to be a lot of fun, something there for everyone. Remember, we do the final matching and everything at the event, right? So we certainly want you to bring your team out. For the most part, we're a lot more flexible on the matching for the PKB. So we hope that you will plan to bring your entire team out for a full day on March the 15th of action, whether it's full contact, whether it's semi-contact. The landmark resort in Myrtle Beach is going to be hot. Remember, the full contact fights will also be seen on our AKP Live channel, akplive.com, right, as well. You can see the live streaming of the full contact fights. Great action. People have been training hard. They're working hard for it. Some great belts, some great titles. Invite people to get their tickets now at IKFFightPlatform.com. And remember, we plan to bring Mr. Rafael Mendoza back on and have a great conversation with him once we can get the scheduling right and also get the system. Something going on. I bought another computer where it was the sound. It's kind of a little wonky on it and stuff like that. So, I had to use the other computer too. So we're going to figure that out and everything. But we certainly look forward to having him back on to have that chat. We got some big things going on. I think people are going to enjoy some of the great things we have coming around for the point boxing, the PBSE, and Mr. Rafael Mendoza has done a great job with that. We're going to be in Mexico doing like a seminar on March 22nd. And again, that was a tournament over there in Puerto Vallarta on the next weekend. And also we're lighting up Mexico. And we have plans to light up the nation across the country to do some really good things to try to make it better for the sport of Muay Thai and kickboxing. Again, we want to thank everybody for watching a short edition of Johnny Davis Live today, guys. Got some good stuff going on. Remember, hope to see you next weekend at the IKF Spring Classic in Myrtle Beach at the Landmark. IKFFightPlatform.com for all the information that you need. Now I got to get back to it, getting our matches going and making things happen. This is Johnny Davis Live. Always respect each other. Fort March. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.